Bruce now stands a much better chance of reversing his diabetes. It's just been proven in a world-first clinical trial in Melbourne. That trial took 60 overweight diabetic patients and divided them into two groups. One group was told to diet, exercise and take their diabetic medication, and about 1 in 10 of them had complete remission of diabetes. The other group had surgery for gastric banding, and the effect on their diabetes was remarkable.
Linda Dempsey was in the group that had surgery. 3/4 of those patients are now free of disease. How much did you weigh, can I ask?
98 kilos.
So how many kilos did you lose?
30.
And how's your diabetes now?
Gone.
Gone.
Gone. Don't have it anymore.
Don't have to take pills?
Don't have to take pills. Don't have to do anything.
At the end of the trial, they showed no clinical evidence of diabetes.
Professor Paul O'Brien, who conducted the study, says it's the best moment of his career. It's a remarkable result, isn't it?
It is. It's fantastic. There are very few areas of medicine where we can change a disease process like that.
What is it? Is it actually stopping the food going down, or is it turning off some sort of switch in the body?
It turns off the switch. That's the key. It does restrict, but that's a secondary effect.
How many operations a day, or surgeries a day?
8.
Scientists believe the band somehow affects messages from the stomach to the brain, suppressing hunger and diabetes symptoms almost instantly. When they discover exactly how that happens, they hope to one day replace the band with a pill.
If we can identify those pathways better and find drugs which can act along those pathways, we can reproduce the band effect with a drug. And that may be something which will happen in the near future, in the distant future, but I'm sure it will happen.
Until that day, for diabetics who tried every way to lose weight, the gastric band is the best option. Without it, Ray Ferrugia would be eating his way to an early grave. Just listen to what he used to eat for lunch.
Hamburger with a lot, a bucket of chips and a decent bucket, not a tiny one, piece of flake and a 600ml Coke and possibly a second 600ml Coke if you're thirsty. Sometimes I'd stop at Macca's or Hungry Jack's on the way home and get maybe 3 or 4 junior burgers.
Since his surgery, Ray's lost 40 kilos, and he knows that if he went back to his old ways, his diabetes would come back as well. Lucky for him, the band makes eating that amount of food physically impossible.
If I eat slowly and obey the doctors, wouldn't eat more than, say, a small bowlful. Your maximum capacity, or my capacity, is about a small bowl of food. After that, I throw up.
So it's now locked into place.
It's now locked into place.
Bruce Venable's operation is now almost complete, and the surgeons are optimistic.
Start of a new life for Bruce.
Yes, Bruce has got an improved future, I think, as a result of this surgery.
I heard his voice before he got out of the lift. I've been waiting in there.
Within a couple of hours, Bruce is wide awake, but he and Judy know there are hard times ahead.
But you were the star.
Yeah.
He may be getting his health back, but he has to change his lifestyle and his diet.
I just can't tell you how chuffed I am to have done that operation. Now it's all over now, but, you know, that's a good times roll. I don't think I could have done it without you.
I'm glad I was here to support you.
I know.
Supporting role only, Bruce.
Yes. I knew it was a needle went into me. I thought Michael would be in the operating theatre. There's going to be no problems.
Who else is feeling good this week?
I lost 1.8 no.
Hey!
Bruce is on his way, but there are those who believe surgery is far too drastic.
Okay, so it's a loss of 1.3.
Woohoo!
Kim Reeve from Weight Watchers says if obesity is the cause of diabetes, the safe and natural solution is simple: eat less.
It's a worry with the amount of surgery that's going on, because you still got to change what you're eating.
Is it too drastic, do you think, to go under the knife to lose weight?
I think it should be seen as a very last resort. In our society, we want the quick fixes, we want weight loss to be really fast. And the true thing is, for weight loss to be a lifelong thing, it has to be slow, and it's much better for our bodies to be slow.
Kim should know. Before Weight Watchers, she was massively obese and had severe diabetes. She's lost 40 kilos through diet and exercise. The diabetes is gone. Her dress size dropped from 26 to a size 10, and she told us how much her bra size shrank as well.
I went from a 24 double D to a 12C.
Down to a 12C?
Yeah.
Gosh.
So my husband's feeling ripped off.
It took Kim a year to beat her diabetes.
Bruce,
But incredibly, with surgery, it took Bruce Venables just 48 hours.
so you're doing very well.
Yeah, it would appear so.
Your blood sugars are normal,
Yeah.
and we've stopped all your diabetes medications.
Yeah.
So as far as we can make out,
Yeah.
currently not diabetic. Everything's gone extremely
No,
well.
I'm chuffed.
Great.
I'm looking forward to it. Slim, taut and terrific.
Yep. Let's have a little peek at your wounds.
Inside that stomach, the gastric band has worked its magic. All the symptoms of his diabetes have disappeared, even before losing a gram of fat.
Well, Jude, can you believe this? He's going home free of diabetes.
That's extraordinary, isn't it? I mean, yeah, I couldn't believe that when they told me. Yeah.
Boom, boom.
No, I didn't expect it to be that quick at all. I mean, I'm just amazed.
You're a new man, Bruce Venables.
Yeah. I'll skip the character acting now and go straight to major romantic leads. Yeah. Not.
And it doesn't it hurt when you laugh? Just a
Yeah, it
little
does
bit?
a bit actually, but I'm very happy.